So in today's how-to guide, we're going to teach you how to lay K40 HB by ARDEX, which is this, the levelling compound. So as it says on the packaging, rapid drying, high blind, fibre reinforcing levelling and smoothing compound. Apply from 3mm to 40mm. So yeah, let's get knocking up. K40 HB, we're going to about 10mm straight across the hallway and all the floors up there, which you'll see when you get upstairs. Right, so obviously we've got our K40 HB, 22 kilogram bag, and what we're knocking it up with is just over 3¼ litres of water. So I think we've got 4 litres in there. Yep. They recommend 3½ to 3/4 of water. We're going for 4 litres of water just because of the way that it's working with the floor up there. But always check the bag, and like I said, got any problems, check with the technical. So all we're going to do, get a clean bucket, get the 4 litres of clean water, pour that in, and then obviously we're going to get our bag in there. So pull that open. Like I said, don't pour the whole bag in straight at once. Take your time. So Tess just going to pour a bit in. It's going to get noisy because I'm going to get spinning. Obviously, once you've spun it up a little bit, just get your bucket trowel, just swipe around the edges, just to get all that excess on there, just from where he's poured the bag in. Get that all in, and then just get mixing again. Always have another bucket where you can basically put all your dirty bits, your dirty mixer. What I've done, basically, span it up, and then I left it for like a couple of minutes and then span it again. Just gets the air bubbles out as much as we can, and then we can whip it up to Brad. You might as well go and watch Mr. Brad, and he can explain what he's doing.
What we've got to do now is obviously meet the heights of these stairs, the tube we've put in, and meet the heights of all these doors as we're pouring. So you've just got to be careful of that as we're pouring, because you don't want to obviously now pour back into these rooms. So we're just going to start in this corner over here. Like, obviously keep your eye on the other areas as you're pouring. Obviously you want to make sure you're still good over there and it's not all just pouring downstairs. Just going over with the spike roller now. This just gets all the air bubbles out. Once you've been over it with this a few times, it should all look nice and even.
That is how you lay K40 HB by ARDEX. Obviously we only done a small area there. If you're doing a bigger area, you're going to want to make your buckets, get them down. The drying time is about 4 hours to walk on, roughly. It seems to be about touch dry about 2 hours though, doesn't it, Brad? Yeah. 2 to 4 hours before any foot traffic. But that's how you do a small area. If you've got any questions, drop a comment below and we answer it. If you do get stuck, like I said before, go over to ARDEX's Technical. They have a wealth of knowledge and they'll be able to help you out. On to the next one. Don't forget to like and subscribe.